Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum. It's 28th August 2024. I just come back from my morning walk and wanted to share with you my thoughts about the uh, living natural life. You must have heard many times that nowadays we all live away from the natural life. Have you ever thought that what does living natural life mean? What are the requirements of living natural life? And what are the benefits of living natural life? And then, on the other hand, what are the hazards not living natural life? Today, we shall try to understand natural life and find answers for all these questions. So, the first question is that what does living natural life mean? When we say that somebody is living natural life and somebody is not living natural life, what do we mean? What does natural life means? Living a natural life means embracing a lifestyle that aligns with the natural world and the human body's inherent rhythms and needs. I repeat, living a natural life means embracing a lifestyle that aligns with the natural world and the human body's inherent rhythms and needs. It is characterized by 10 main elements, and these are: number one, harmony with nature, living in sync with the environment, respecting seasons, and using natural resources only. So, the first element is harmony with nature. The second element is holistic well being. It means focusing on physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual health. Holistic well being means focusing on physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual health. Then comes the third element, and this is the natural habits. Engaging in activities that promote well being, such as exercise, meditation, and social connection. The fourth element of natural life is whole foods diet, eating unprocessed, nutrient dense food and avoiding artificial additives like in the preserved food, like the drinks, soft drinks, carbonated drinks, all these. The fifth element is healthy sleep habits. It means prioritizing sleep and maintaining a consistent sleep wake cycle. This is very, very important that you go to sleep at time and rise in the morning at time. And you should follow the same rhythm, the same pattern. throughout your life. The sixth element is stress management. Stress management. Practicing relaxation techniques like deep breathing, yoga, or meditation. Then the seventh element of living natural life is self awareness and mindfulness. Cultivating emotional intelligence, self reflection, and present moment awareness. This is the seventh requirement of living natural life. The eighth element is authentic relationship, nurturing meaningful connections with others and building strong community bonds. So, have alive relationships with your family, with your friends, and the people around you. So, authentic relationship is also the requirement for living natural life. The ninth element is personal growth and development. Personal growth and development, and you know that one of the element of my YouTube channel is personal growth. Embracing lifelong learning, self improvement, and purposeful living is the ninth element of living natural life. The tenth element is, which I think the most important, is the resilience and adaptability. Resilience and adaptability. Embracing challenges, learning from failures, and adapting to life's challenge changes. This is again very important element for living natural life. By living a natural life, individuals can improve physical and mental well-being. They can enhance their connection with nature and others. They can increase self-awareness and emotional intelligence. They can cultivate a sense of purpose and fulfillment. They can reduce stress and increase resilience. And of course, they live in harmony with the environment and themselves. Remember, living a natural life is a journey. You start from one point and you go to another point. And it is essential to be patient, kind, and compassionate with yourself as you navigate this path. So it's a lifelong path. Now try to answer the second question. What are the requirements of living natural life? The requirements for living a natural life include three main types of requirements. One is physical requirement, second is emotional and mental requirement, and third is spiritual requirement. Among the physical requirements, the first one is nutrient dense diet. Eat whole unprocessed food, fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats. So the first requirement is nutrient dense diet. The second requirement is that of adequate hydration. Drink plenty of clean water and limit the sugary drinks. This is the second requirement for living natural life. The third requirement is regular exercise. Engage in physical activities that bring joy, such as walking, running, swimming, or yoga. The third requirement is that of sufficient sleep. Prioritize 7 to 9 hours of sleep each night and maintain a consistent sleep wake cycle. This is very, very important. Go early to bed, awake early in the morning. And the fifth physical requirement is healthy habits. Practice good hygiene, avoid smoking, and limit substance use. The second group is that of emotional and mental requirements. And among these, the first one is self awareness. Develop emotional intelligence, recognize emotions, and manage stress. The second emotional and mental requirement for living a natural life is mindfulness and meditation. Practice mindfulness, meditation, or deep breathing exercises. The third requirement, the mental and physical, the emotional requirement is gratitude and positivity. Focus on the good, practice gratitude, and cultivate a positive mindset. This is very, very important. The fourth is social connections. Nurture meaningful relationships, build strong community bonds, and engage in social activities. And the fifth emotional requirement is personal growth. Embrace living lifelong learning, set goals, and work towards self improvement. The third requirement for living natural life is environmental requirements. And these include number one, natural surroundings. Spend time in nature, appreciate its beauty, and respect the environment. Respect the environment. I must say, this is very, very important that we respect the environment. Then the second is the healthy living space. Create a peaceful, clutter free, and well ventilated living environment. You should be having exposure to the sun, to the fresh air, to light. This is very important. The third is sustainable practices. Adopt eco friendly habits, reduce waste of your office, of your home, of your workplace, and conserve resources. This is very important. The fourth is minimal technology use. Minimal technology use. Establish a healthy balance between technology use and other aspects of life. Fifth is community involvement. Participate in local initiatives, support sustainable causes, and contribute to the community. And then comes the spiritual requirements, which are number one, purpose and meaning. Discover your passion, set goals, and live a purpose driven life. Second, among the spiritual requirement is self reflection and introspection. Regularly reflect on your values, beliefs, and actions. Then comes the compassion and empathy. So cultivate kindness, understanding, and compassion towards others. This is again very, very important. The fourth comes connection to something greater, which you feel it's greater. So connect to them. That explore spirituality. The spirituality is the key of the peaceful mind. Explore spirituality, faith, or a higher power always in your life. And higher power is the God, Almighty Allah. And the fifth is gratitude and appreciation. Practice gratitude, appreciates life's beauty, and find joy in everyday moments. Remember, living a natural life is a journey, and it is essential to be patient, kind, and compassionate with yourself as you navigate these requirements. This brings us to the third question, and that is, what are the benefits of living a natural life? If you live a natural life, what are the benefits? So, the benefits of living a natural life include physical benefits, emotional and mental benefits, spiritual and energetic benefits, environmental benefits, and overall benefits. The physical benefits, the first physical benefit of living natural life is improved overall health. There's a reduced risk of chronic diseases, there's a better digestion, and enhanced immune function if you live a natural life. The second physical benefit is that of increased energy. Natural habits promote energy and vitality. The third physical benefit is that of healthy weight management. So, sustainable weight loss and maintenance through balanced eating and exercise is very, very important. The fourth physical benefit is that of better sleep. Consistent sleep, wake cycles, and relaxation techniques improve sleep quality. And the fifth benefit is that of stronger body. Regular exercise and physical activity enhance physical strength and flexibility. Then comes the emotional and mental benefits of living natural life. These are number one, reduced stress and anxiety. The mindfulness, meditation, and self awareness promote emotional balance. Second is improved mental clarity, focus, concentration, and mental well being through natural habits is the second benefit, the emotional and mental benefit of living natural life. The third benefit is that of increased self awareness, deeper understanding of emotions, values, and goals. The fourth is that of enhanced creativity, inspiration from nature, self reflection, and exploration is the fourth benefit, the emotional and mental benefit of living natural life. And the fifth benefit is better relationships. Better relationships, empathy, compassion, and effective communication foster strong connections. And the other group of benefits is that of spiritual and energetic benefits. And out of these, the first is deeper connection to nature, appreciation for the environment and its rhythms. Second is increased sense of purpose. It means alignment with values, passions, and life's mission. The third is greater self love and acceptance, self compassion, self forgiveness, and self acceptance. These are the another group of benefits, that is the spiritual and energetic benefits of living natural life. Then comes the spiritual growth and exploration. Discovery of one's spiritual path and higher purpose is another benefit. And the fifth benefit is balanced energy, harmony between physical, emotional, and spiritual energies. This comes with living natural life. Then, what are the environmental benefits? There are also environmental benefits of living natural life. And these are number one, reduced carbon footprint. Sustainable particle practices, minimal waste, and eco-friendly habits that lead to reduced carbon footprint. Then conservation of resources, efficient use of water, energy, and natural resources comes under this heading. The third is support for local communities. Promotion of local economies, fair trade, and community involvement is the third important benefit, environmental benefit of living natural life. The fourth is preservation and natural beauty. Appreciation and protection of nature's wonders are another environmental benefit of living natural life. And the fifth is inspirational role model inspiring others to adopt natural and sustainable lifestyles. If you are living a natural life, you can uh, inspire others also to have a natural living life. So the overall benefits are number one, increased happiness and fulfillment. The living natural life means living in alignment with nature and one's values, and this gives you increased happiness and fulfillment. There's improved resilience and adaptability, which means ability to cope with life's challenges and changes. Third is the greater sense of connection to oneself, others, and the environment. And the fourth is the authentic and meaningful life, living a purpose driven, values based life. And the fifth is legacy and impact, leaving a positive impact on the world and future generations. So, all these are the different benefits of living natural life. So, finally, the fourth and the last question is, what are the hazards of not living natural life? If we don't live natural life, what are the hazards? So, not living a natural life can have numerous hazards, including physical hazards, emotional and mental hazards, spiritual and energetic hazards, environmental hazards, and then overall hazards. Among the physical hazards of not living natural life, number first is chronic diseases. There's increased risk of obesity, diabetes, heart disease, and cancer. Second is weakened immune system. There's reduced ability to fight off infections and diseases. Then the mental health issues. There's depression, anxiety, and mood disorders. And the fourth is the sleep disorders. There's insomnia, sleep apnea, and restless leg syndrome. And the fifth is digestive problems, constipation, IBS, and other gut related issues. They come when you are not living natural life. The mental and emotional hazards are stress and anxiety, overwhelmed and burnt out. You feel overwhelmed and burnt out. There's low self esteem, negative self image, and lack of confidence, self esteem. Then there's depression and mood disorders. We have seen clinical depression, bipolar disorders, and other mood disorders in those who are not living natural life. Addictions, substance abuse, technology addiction, increased screen timing, and other compulsive behaviors, they come when you don't live natural life. Then the relationships, problems, conflicts, isolation, and disconnection from your friends, your family, your community. This is again a hazard of not living natural life. Then spiritual and energetic hazards. This is another group of hazards. And these include disconnection from nature. There's a loss of appreciation and respect for the environment, you don't appreciate, you don't see the beauty in the nature. Then is the lack of purpose and meaning, so feeling unfilled and without direction. There's energy stagnation, feeling drained, stuck, and without motivation and stagnation. And the fourth is the spiritual disconnection, feeling unconnected to oneself, others, and to the universe. Then there are negative thoughts patterns, which means critical judgment and limiting beliefs are absent. Then, what are the environmental hazards? These are pollution and climate change, contribution to environmental degradation. Then there is resource depletion. There is overconsumption of natural resources when you are not living natural life, waste and litter, contribution to waste management issues, loss of biodiversity, disruption of ecosystems, and extinction of species, negative impact on future generations, legacy of environmental degradation. So the overall hazards are that there is reduced quality of life, feeling unfulfilled, unhappy, and without purpose. There's increased risk of accidents and energies, distracted, stressed, and underground. Then there's strained relationships, there's conflicts, disconnection, and isolation. Then negative impact on mental and physical health. There's chronic diseases, mental health issues, and reduced well-being. And of course, there's regret and dissatisfaction. Looking back on life, not lived to its potentials, what you put. So I hope and believe that today we have understood and learned that what does living natural life means, what are the requirements of living natural life, what are the benefits of living natural life, what are the hazards not living natural life. Let's try to live our life as close to nature as possible and thus fill our days and nights with the real joy, happiness, and satisfaction. Thank you for kind listening and watching. Take care, stay blessed. See you in next session. Till then, Khuda Hafiz.